we welcome you into Paris, France, where there has been a buzz all week. There has been electricity with the NBA back here in Europe. Fans have been talking about this week and Victor Wembanyama making his return not far from where he grew up. Welcome to NBA Saturday, presented by State Farm. For a final time, it is the Indiana Pacers taking on the San Antonio Spurs, and we welcome you into Accor Arena alongside Corey Alexander. I'm Michael Grady. Brian Windhorst joins us as well. This has been a special week for both of these franchises, but it's also been an awesome homecoming for Victor Wembanyama.
It absolutely has been that, and when you consider Victor Wembanyama coming back and playing his first professional game with the Spurs here at home, he put on an absolute show. The first time out, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 block shots for Victor, and gave the crowd everything that they were looking for.
Off the backboard throwdowns, knocking down the threes. Victor Wembanyama absolutely special in that game. Meanwhile, the Pacers, that last game on Thursday notwithstanding, they have been special so far in the month of January.
They absolutely have come in playing their best basketball before coming abroad. However, giving up 140 points, Rick Carlisle wants to see his team get back to the defensive edge that they had before they made the trip to Paris.
They're going to have to make a number of adjustments in this ball game, and one of those is defending Victor Wembanyama. They were dominated on the glass in that game. The Spurs just did about everything right in the second half. It was a 3-point game at halftime before the Spurs turned things up.
And then Wemby happened.
So Miles Turner is going to have some work to do defensively in this ball game against Victor Wembanyama. Again, the final game between these two teams here in Paris. It's been an outstanding week, and cameras have been following both teams out here in Paris.
Bonjour.
J'aime les ritournelles qui m'entraînent sur les ponts de Paris.
Bonjour. So excited. We're going to do a little more touristy things. Hopefully get to go see a little bit more in the city.
Brush up on your French at all?
Come on, man. I speak French.
How's your French?
Not great. I know merci beaucoup, enchanté, bonjour. That might be all I got in my bag.
Fuck monsieur. Fuck monsieur. You haven't tried my mom's. I'll ask her to do one. I'll bring you some.
My favorite one so far is comment de ton. That is how you say that.
He's very giving as far as like making sure that we experience everything that we can while we're here. You know, if it's going to see where he played when he was younger.
My roots, you know, when I grew up, being able to give back a little bit to the kids, it's real happiness for me.
Here we go! Ici aujourd'hui à la Tour Eiffel.
What's up, y'all? It's Tyrese here. MT, Pascal, we're here at the Eiffel Tower taking some pictures.
Yeah, it's always amazing. The kids are loving just being out here on the court with us. We're working on a lot of different skills today, so it's amazing.
1, 2, 3, NBA. À 3. Say à 3. À 3, NBA. À 3. 1, 2, 3, NBA!
It's been a fun week of sightseeing, croissants, and basketball, and we still have a game to be played. Brian Windhorst chats it up with Miles Turner on the other side of this timeout. You're watching the NBA on ESPN.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Discover. It pays to discover.